And we're back for more Dread Delusion. So, let's keep exploring the Titan, really. This appears to finally reach a dead end. Let's pick the route. After much fighting and destroying stuff, and consumption of potions. I decidedly feel like I'm having to work harder to progress here than we have for a while. Now we go this way. Ah. Summon Skeleton Archer. Summons a skeletal archer to attack the caster's foes at range. Watching a skeleton aim and loose a bow with empty eye sockets and fleshless finger bones is a deeply unnerving experience. So we sort of knew there were summoning spells like that, because we have seen evidence of them. Or that we had a trinket which sort of increased the number of summons we could have in reserves. Okay, cool. So, up and down to see how far it went. There's still one door. Door. How do we get around there? Oh, I wonder. Down this way. It's a cradle. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Well, there wasn't that much more to explore here. What we're gonna do before we leave this island, though, is just to check. We're gonna go back to the other side, back to where that dragon is, because we get a key. Like God War key. So we're gonna run over and see if it opens that. Does, then we can declare this one completed. Perfect. Anyone does be friendly. So presumably that other door is simply the shortcut that, or because it's the shortcut that entrance opens. Presumably more stuff in there. Yeah. Simply because it'd be massive. Now, also cognizant of the fact that we have not got a cognizant of the fact that we sort of really need to sleep in game. Yeah, it did. Glad we came back and checked, because we would have forgotten that place. New item gained, Void Ore. Void Ore, you say? This unsettling stone will upgrade an Embryon weapon to Void Seal. Its surface is blacker than black, seeming to absorb all light. It was Void Seal that made the God War possible and arguably inevitable. So these one use only thing. It isn't they upgrade once. We need one of them. So it is, it would give us an idea of how many weapons are you supposed to have. Or have upgraded. Well, that is actually this island done. So we're gonna walk back to the ship to make sure this works how I think it does, which it does. Great. Couldn't have given us a bed. No, that'd be too easy. Oh, that's interesting. It's very interesting. Well, the thing and the thing. You. Wish to purchase air upgrades. Of course, just make it richer. So, endless sails. These patched and ragged sails, once black, now fade to dingy grey. Inspire little confidence until the wind fills them with glimmers of cipher. Fills them and glimmers of cipher show in the gaps. Powerful enchantments hold together these fragile threads. Endless hull. Scarred and pitted from longer battles and cruel storms, the dark wood of this hull still cuts through the sky like an executioner's axe. The endless cavern. Light barely penetrates this gloomy confines of this cavern, leaving its spacious interior a mass of shadows and ornately carpeting. I can't really afford anything, which is disadvantage here. What we are gonna do, because it's cheap to do here, is we are gonna sleep. If I can remember where to go. Going to bed. I thought we were going to be savage then. Whatever reason. Ah! We're no longer cursed. That's really quite good for us. Okay, so with that, I think we're actually going to try and head back to the... we're going to try and get back to the... You know, there's two caves too. Oh, I've been there. We are going to try and go back to the Clockwork Kingdom and see if we can do the thing. But what I think we're going to do first is we're going to try and do the quest for What's-Her-Face. I don't know what that means. Is that health? No, it's defense. Defense, attack, whatever. So we want to go here, want to go here, want to go here, want to go... Western Forest. Small house in the Western Forest of Hellishire. Shire. Hello, Shire. Should we mean that? Or something down here. But we'll... run over and have a look. You've been ruined. And I killed it already. Let's cave. Yeah, we'll run over and check out the strange house. In our mighty ship. Already sailed our path. Something do have changed. Bastards! Are these Inquisition scum friends of yours, stranger? Or should I say confessor now? Consented to kill Godlet. Her eyes burn with fury. That bitch! So she would betray us and everything we once held dear just to get to Valor? You know this place. Know it. It is my home. The last place I settled with my parents before they... Listen, stranger. You don't have to do this. The High Confessor, you don't owe her anything. She's using you. Pictorial tears fall from her face, shimmering in the light as they dissipate. Please, stranger, use that knife to cut its bonds, not to... She sniffs and swallows, but says no more. Well, we finally found the place and what this is used for. You the one they sent from the 12th Tribunal? Like I told my handler, it's just a Class F goblet. Our tribunal has this under control. No idea why we have to wait for some fool from your branch of prisoners and misfits. I mean, no offense. The goblet emits a soft, sad sound that seems to echo through your bones. Her name is Danu. In the Middle Ages, she was a patron god of a powerful kingdom, a prophet who could predict and change the fate of empires. But after the God War, she was just my friend. My parents said that Chain had been charged with keeping her safe from the Inquisition. Danu was grateful and taught me how to master my sophistry. How to read the threads of possibility that spill from all things and catch glimpses of likely futures. When Valor found me and I became a Darkstar, I left Danu here, with charms and sigils for protection. Even now in this form, I still look over her. Well, so why does the High Confessor want her dead? Because she means a lot to me, to her. It's a test of loyalty. I am the ghost of the Darkstar Care. I was born of the trauma she felt when she felt to her doom in the mutiny. But Kaya did not die. Her heart still beats. She was tortured for months by the Inquisition, driven to madness with unspeakable tools and devices, and then, when they were done with her, they threw her in a cipher-insulated cell. The first time in her life she could not hear the language of the cosmos. For Kaya, it was like being deprived of air. Not that I can know for sure, because we were already separate. Whatever they did to me to care in those years turned her in the High Confessor you know. So wait, you're the ghost High Confessor? We already know this. You feel the same, can't you stop her? We're not the same. I tried to talk to her once, tried to make her see sense. It was of no use. Listen, stranger, the Care in that coffin, she's but a shadow of her former self, a shriveled corpse who barely clings to life. This godlet is the last remnant of who she once was. If you kill Danu here, there will be nothing left to Care, nothing but a ghost. You approach the godlet with the void knife. The being shrieks an alien ethereal noise that seems to resound through your senses. You plunge the dagger into its throat. A pained wail seems to reverberate through your very being, and both the godlet and the knife dissipate into nothingness. The ghost of Care shrieks an awful cry that descends into sobs. Stranger! You won't swear authorities, so you chose the life of an Inquisition puppet then. So be it. I won't desert you, unlike that High Confessor. I won't hold grudges, but what's at stake here is too important. But know that my faith in you has been shattered, stranger. Now, leave me. Regardless of bad, okay? It's an interesting way that warping works, I'll be honest. Okay, so we have done that quest. Map. So we've been here. I think what we're going to do next is we're going to go to we're going to go to Thorn Manor. I think we're also going to go here. Oh no, never mind. We've been there. But first we're going to try and go to Ferropolis again and see what options they have for upgrades, but yeah. There's a tree in my way. Oh no, we know that. Okay, no, there's only the two. Cool. It seems like an oversight, but whatever. We've checked it out at the very least. Oh. Just take pressing. Oh. Oh yeah, we want to do this. Not that one, not that one. That's Rustberg. This one. Ever had some year? No, you just lie to me. Always lying. Remember this place, or how I had a home. A place to go my own. We kind of cheated the game to earn a lot of money at once for it. You returned. I wrote this up. The Verum flicks to a certain page of the book and tears it free. She speaks a flurry of cipher and the air turns cold. A sound reverberates in your mind like 1,000 glasses smashing. Oh, I feel it already. A great weight has been lifted. I have my freedom and you have my sincerest thanks. I will fly through the sky realms once more. To take in wonders and beauty of both. The kiss of the free Verum is a wonderful thing, mortal. You will share it, and you shall share my euphoria when you wake in your bed. I don't actually mean to kill you, but I just want to be free. I've been told that already. Okay, whatever. We hadn't actually resolved how I intended to, but we've got the thing, and in theory it's supposed to give us buffs, I suppose. Which aren't the worst thing in the world. Now we had a forge somewhere. Library. Bedroom. Did we build the forge? Make me learn how to use stairs. Jesus Christ. Here we go, forge. Okay, so. True weave. Sword's hilt is inlaid with an ingenious hidden mechanism which can reconfigure the single blade into two at the flick of a switch, wrong-footing the enemy. Void steel. A masterwork forged from void ore, a legendary metal that absorbs light nullifiers to fix a magic. A fearsome weapon indeed, although staring at the blade for too long is said to be dangerous. How much Imbrian ore do we have? That's a good question. How much ore do we have? So, we got much fine ore. We have any treasures, boy. We've got some Imbrian ore. Actually, we've got quite a bit of Imbrian ore at this point. Iron ore too. So let's get to upgrading then. So just gonna fucking all in this bitch. First off, armor. We're in armor, 50 armor. Once again, fully functional, the Imbrian armor encloses its wearer in a second skin, enshrouding mortal flesh in immortal might. Oh, and then we're going. Shit. I misclicked there. Steel greatsword. Iron greatsword. Steel dagger. Iron dagger. Imbrian greatsword, Imbrian firebow. Okay, Embryon Greatsword. And... Ah, okay. So they're quite literally just replacing them. So we had the choice. Yeah, what do White Sword? Ah, never mind. Contrivance from the Clockwork Kingdom. This greatsword can be reconfigured into a large gun, practically a portable cannon. Bombard your foes from afar and feel like an airship captain, even with both feet on the ground. Or Great Shadow of Ancient Blackness, this blade must have taken an enormous amount of extremely rare void stone to forge. In battle, it sunders everything before it, seemingly hungry to rip through reality itself. Gonna hold off for that for a minute, and we're going to actually a bit first, before we decide which one we like. Because I know what the sword does. Not really that accustomed to using the great sword. Yeah, so that's the one we're done. Now. Right, Second defense. 35. Below 10 at this current equipping armor. And I'd like to... the armor. Let's put a point into might. If I can remember how to, if I can remember how to level. Okay, cool. I guess we'll try to find this mushroom ore. If I were a mushroom. I feel like we have been on this little island before. Yeah, there's a ramp. Fungus. That's where the Embryon lived. Now, presumably a mushroom land. Somewhere. What makes you say that, you wonder? Where else would it be? So I will say that the way things load in relative to the speed at which you can go is a little janky, to say the least. And again, this zone is basically spawned in as we've landed on it, or after we've gotten off them. Carrying buckler, this tiny shield is designed to skillfully deflect attacks rather than absorb them, makes parry tying more forgiving. Such bucklers are seldom seen in the Isles. This one seems to have been handmade for a warrior of great finesse. Then. Ah, right. We could have literally come up here to need it at the time. It's not going to have what I was looking for. That's fine. Really care. Okay, so let's look at our other quests. So we've got War Storage. You found a silver pendant, the huge patina Aristide's Rock, which seems to belong to an officer who Dranggrog told you about. Return to Dranggrog in his town in Hello Town. Okay, cool. Wanderer's Nose. You went with the image of the lost past. Blah blah. Safe passage. The rest was soon sphere. To face out the cradle, you need to upgrade the cutter with a device that can enhance the powerful force fields. The High Confessor has heard rumor that one such device has been lost in the Rune Brick. On a distant isle, you'll need an airship to search for it. So onward, right. We're gonna try to tell this guy's quest. A. Something has changed again, apparently. Now, where was his house? Was the hardest part of this entire thing? Not there. No. Is this a house? Is this a house? You're dead. You aged a bajillion years in a day. Ah, I remember yes, he's the one on his own over here. Poor old lonely man. You again. The old veteran puffs on his mechanical pipe, half hidden by baroque swirls of smoke. I have something for you. Gorg is silent for a moment, reaching out tentatively, then drawing back, ready to touch the artifact. Yet. Is that? Did you? He coughs, producing a spectacular flare-up from his pipe, and attempts to compose himself. Well, I never thought I would see that again. You've done a kind thing for the soul. Reese guard. Reaches out again, and this time touches the pendant gently. Here, take this. Don't open it here. Not where any old Inquisitor can see. That's void ore. Never built anything with it. Never killed anything with it either. And now I never will. But that's what did it for all the gods. That and our own blood and guts. Take a bit of the stuff I kept back for myself at the end of the war. Though I can't imagine why, perhaps to remember it by, but now I have this. Drangorg is clasping the pendant tightly as he slides a package across to you. Seems like a good time to leave the old man to his thoughts. Goodbye, Lieutenant Artificer. Whoop whoop. It's not literally just there, is it? Because if it is, it's gonna be really dumb. But we can run over and check. It's moving. It's moving. I wish I could this movie. I couldn't possibly bought it, but I thought about it. Okay, so let's run back to the fort and turn in the quest we've got. By fort, I mean this. Need to be on the safe side of where actually it's gonna be smart. Down over here. Oopsies. Oopsies. Please stand by. Please stand by. I'm not holding my breath for this one. Okay, no, the door's there. Thank God. I had real concerns about the thing not loading. I also want to check out the Erudite Academy, but yeah. I have heard a report that the Godlord is dead. Thank you, Confessor. Found. She slams a mechanical limb onto the ground. I do not want to hear the details, Confessor. I am grateful for your assistance, but that is all. Lets the silence hang, but as you tend to leave, except for one thing. That damned ghost, was she there? He was there. That accursed spirit has haunted me for years. I suspected that she might try and stop you. Ghosts are nothing but vestiges of trauma, singed upon reality. She is but an echo of my former self, trapped in naivete and idealism. When I sailed with Valor, I wanted to use my Wiccan magic to heal this broken world. I thought there was always a compromise to be found. But it took months of Inquisition torture, and many more confined in an anti-cipher chamber for my shattered mind to see the truth. There is only one thing myself and that spirit agree on, that Bella must be stopped. But only I have the guts to see it through. We did the right thing, Confessor. We are doing the right thing. Okay. Oh, I am going to consult the map. I think it is that whatever that thing is we found in the far south. How we get there remains a mystery, but we will investigate next time on Delusion. Thank you for watching.